Those looking to fill their wallets and pay their bills would do well to listen. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 games that can make you rich. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Here we're taking a glance at the world of professional and paid gaming, with an emphasis on games that are well known for being financially rewarding. We're particularly looking at games where a person can be paid through tournament play, YouTube video production, streaming, or some combination of the three.
This is really starting to hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. It is really starting to hurt. I could put out Karen, but I want to make sure I armor up.
Number 10, Rocket League.
Ball bounced so awkwardly. Marky goes up and somehow managed to put the ball on a downward direction, but it's not going to be good enough.
Apparently, soccer played by rocket-powered cars is a big business, which has offered tournament players over $100,000 in prize money since the game's 2015 release. Psyonix, the game's developer, even began their own annual Rocket League Championship Series, with the 2016 finals offering a prize pool of $55,000.
Unbelievable play, and that is going to solidify your MLG Season 1 champions.
That's before getting into the game's popularity on Twitch, with thousands of viewers still tuning into matches. It's hard to imagine such a consistent and substantial amount of viewership not turning a profit at some point. Number 9, Smite.
Thank you so much, Alex. Here we are, game 1 of the Smite World Championship. Are you guys ready?
Showing up amidst the rise of multiplayer online battle arenas, or MOBAs, the mythology-inspired arena action of Smite has enraptured many a fan. This has resulted in the game becoming increasingly viable as a source of money, particularly in the esports scene.
Let's see who's playing what and where they're going. Bottom side of the map, the blue team, the green side, pristine team solo mid coming through.
The official Smite World Championships, held in 2015 and 2016, each offered prize money totaling at least $1 million, with the 2015 championships standing out by offering a $2.6 million prize pool. Furthermore, it's reported that competitive Smite players that are signed on with certain organizations also receive a salary for play, which increases as they win matches, obviously.
Please make some noise!
Number 8, Call of Duty series.
Welcome back to the MLG Play 4v4 Search and Destroy kickoff. You just saw map number 1 on Warhawk.
Activision's premier military shooter franchise is unsurprisingly good for giving dedicated players quite the payout. Those teams who managed to win the actual Call of Duty World Championship, hosted since 2013, regularly walk away with $400,000 or more in prize money.
And that is going to do it. 40 kills dropped by Crim6 as they roll through Apotheon on map number 1.
Don't fret if you're not interested in the competitive scene though. Streaming Call of Duty games is just as profitable, if not more so. Notable Call of Duty streamers such as Artemis have reported regular donations of up to $2,000, on top of getting a portion of subscription fees from Twitch and sponsorship deals.
Oh my god!
Number 7, Hearthstone.
Druid against Pavel has an abysmal win rate. He 4-0'd both Omega Zero at opening week.
Cards, fantasy, and a clear embrace of competition, the ingredients needed for a quintessential cash cow. Players of Hearthstone have partaken in hundreds of tournaments since launch, the result of which was millions of dollars paid out via prize pools. Both Blizzard and various other companies like the International Esports Federation have hosted notably high-paying tournaments for Hearthstone. It's even said that, in 2014, 15 people were able to earn more than the US federal minimum wage entirely thanks to tournament play.
It's time for them to compete for the biggest title in Hearthstone. It is time to crown a 2016 World Champion!
Factor in partnerships gathered thanks to the game's rising profile, and thus it's clear why so many players can afford to keep playing.
You asked for it.
I most certainly did not!
Number 6, Jumpscare Porn. Fear and face cams, that's where the money's at. Emerging out of the release of survival horror games like Amnesia's The Dark Descent and 2013's Outlast, the trend of YouTube content creators reacting to, quote, scary material has become a genre in and of itself. What's more, it's an incredibly popular genre. For instance, videos centered around the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise regularly exceed 1 million views.
Leave it like this! Where's Big Yellow? There's Big Yellow. Is he still there? Is he still there?
Whether the videos have players slowly progressing through jump scare-laden levels or expressing anger and frustration at the constant in-game deaths, horror games seemingly rake in a lot of revenue for shrieking YouTubers.
Turn up the lantern. All right, leg, teach me how to run fast.
Number 5, CounterStrike, Global Offensive. The fourth game in the main Counter-Strike series, Global Offensive has delivered to its players financial success in the realms of video content and professional play. Reports suggest that the audience for Global Offensive streams make up approximately 10% of the total player base, averaging more than 60,000 concurrent viewers. This has allowed players like Summit1G and Josh OG to make Twitch streams of their game their day-to-day work, also garnering them sponsorships in the process. Additionally, the mix of third-party and Valve-hosted tournaments for Global Offensive has ensured that over 23 million has made it into pro gamers' hands.
And he also takes down Schneider, 14-6. You gotta get a lot of rounds in a row here.
Number 4, StarCraft series.
Neeb's mental state. He needs to be very strong. It's a grand finals again. Last time he lost in the finals to Hydra. He's facing a Terran that's a little bit of a wild card, so he needs to make sure he's on his A game.
Though the 3-part release of StarCraft 2 brought the game's popularity to their peak, these StarCraft games have been quite profitable from the start. Beginning with the 1998 release of StarCraft and its expansion Brood War, Blizzard's sci-fi saga has been vital to the development of the professional gaming scene, especially in South Korea, where the game is officially considered a national sport.
He's kind of figured it out on the proto side of things.
Right. Yes.
We go for
yes.
Dago.
StarCraft tournaments have paid out more than $20 million in prize pools over the years, and stories have abounded of notable players declaring annual earnings of over $200,000. It's safe to say that if someone wants to make money playing a strategy game, StarCraft is probably the way to go. Number 3, Minecraft.
Can we get a reset in here, everybody?
How you doing, man? It's been a while.
Notch's block-based sandbox game remains beloved by so many, though for some the appeal lies more in the seemingly limitless content creation potential. Multiple reports point to Minecraft being among the top 10 most viewed and most popular games on Twitch, with over 100 hours of viewership for streamed content. The income raised from ad revenue and subscribers is undoubtedly high, enough to build a career out of.
That was magical. That was so good.
YouTube video producers have also found success with Minecraft, explaining the occurrence of stories like Jordan Captain Sparkle's Marin's decision to buy a $4.5 million house over the Sunset Strip in Los Angeles.
I'm gonna be replacing some furniture, right? I'm gonna be doing that whole designer thing.
Number 2, League of Legends. Riot Games' League of Legends has seen several international leagues and championships started in its name, boasting fairly large prize pools to boot. This has had the benefit of providing competitive gamers and their teams with high payouts ranging from $200,000 to $5 million.
It's going to be SKT that will take game 1. They are definitely favorites in this tournament, have been since the start.
But that isn't the end of the story. Rather, tournaments are just one means of earning money through League of Legends. Pro gamers specializing in this MOBA have also secured income through plenty of sponsorships and website partnerships, selling their own merchandise and even wages paid by their team. Number 1, Dota 2.
Welcome to the International.
Valve sure knows how to produce a moneymaker. Just in prize money, Dota 2 has seen more than $80 million doled out across hundreds of tournaments and championship games. Then there's the streaming side of things. According to an August 2016 report, Dota 2 was the most viewed game on Twitch at the time. With the prospect of Twitch partnerships, paid subscriptions, and ad revenue, this translates into a great deal of money for streamers.
Gedge.
Estimates by esports journalist Andrew Yatsenko place the potential salary of a professional Dota 2 player at over $15,000 per year, not counting sponsorships or pay raises.
So I think I'm one of the least interesting things about this tournament. We have a bunch of surprises planned, so let's get started.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.